exclusive, man. I ain't did an interview in like a week, so this one gonna be cool. I was fired up. I was ready to do this shit. I got a couple questions, but man, we here with the man that bring you exotic eats or ghetto treats, bombarding his way to the top of the fucking food scene, man. Been going crazy lately. Been outside too, like motherfucking events after events. I've been seeing you going crazy, man. But shit, we here with the PACC, man. That's how they know you, man. The PACC.
Yeah. PACC's trap. You feel me?
Yes, sir. And just introduce yourself. Just
say, you feel me? I'm PACC from PACC's trap. You know, I started my business like 2 years ago when I graduated out of high school. You feel me? It's been a long road throughout this journey, but you feel me? We exceeding. You feel me? We getting seen and just blowing up across the way. You feel me?
Hell yeah. I see it. Like a lot of people fucking with your shit, man. I be looking at the comments and stuff like, God damn, like, why would they be tapping in?
Yeah, bro, they be doing my shit up.
So where you from?
I'm from here.
You from
Born
here?
and raised.
Yes, sir. And what part?
Well, I low-key grew up all across, low-key type shit. So I low-key grew up in Aurora and Montbello when I was younger. And then I moved with my mom. Then I started living in like Wheat Ridge and shit. And then I moved back towards the A. And then, I don't know, just like the A, when I moved to the A, is like local to everybody who was trying to tap into my food type shit. So it was just like more exposure type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, the A got more of our people out there anyway. Like Denver's so damn diverse. If you from like the inner city, you gonna get like a lot of people that's just different. Yeah, you feel me? Nothing wrong with that, but it's just like the A is where all the black people is at. Yeah, so that shit is cool.
That's where all the local rappers, local artists and designers and shit is at. You feel me? It's like a big ass scene. You feel me?
The A is where a lot of shit be popping. Okay, you can't even speak on that. But like, what was it like growing up there? Like, what was like your childhood like and shit?
Shit, I grew up with my auntie, like my older auntie. It was like shit, like a decent childhood. You feel me? And like, yeah, I was like a lonely kid. You feel me? Like I wasn't even with my siblings when I was younger, type shit. So I felt like an only kid. So I'd just be like playing with Legos and shit. And I used to like do like little YouTubes of me playing with Legos and shit and funny little shit like that. And then like I remember like one of the first times I started cooking is like elementary school. It was like a class like it was like homework type shit. It was like in like 4th grade, like 3rd or 4th grade, and they had took us to King Supers and stuff, and we had like this little budget we had type shit. You feel me? So we had to get like lean meat and like healthy stuff for us to cook type shit. You feel me? So I had got all the food and stuff. I was looking excited. I'm like, dang, I'm finna cook for my auntie and my uncle. I'm like, they finna be proud of me. You feel me? So I chefed it up and so like, this is good, but it needs some more seasoning. But yeah, that shit's funny. Then I grew up type shit. My auntie, she had got breast cancer and then she passed away. And then I had moved in with my mom after that. And then shit, I was going to like West High School. It was cool as hell. That's like when I went to West High School, that's when I started like networking. That's when I learned how to network type shit. Started to learn how to talk to people and stuff, you feel me? So ever since then, I've just been like a businessman type shit, you feel me? I just always like, if it's about the money or if it's like a profit, if me and you could see something out of it, you feel me? Let's make a plan and get that together and put it in motion, you feel me? So yeah, just some little shit.
That's dope. Rest in peace to your auntie. Respect to her.
Most definitely.
I ain't like, and I'm gonna probably ask this again, but don't mind me. So was that like the first introduction to cooking? Like, was elementary school, or what would you say was like, I kind of,
like, I don't know, like, low key, all my family be cooking type shit. So
yeah,
it just like running the family, you feel me? Like, even for my mom know how to make fire ass seafood. And she just be going crazy. I'll be like, dang. Like, I low key, like, look out to her. My auntie, too. Like, I used to help her in the kitchen, like, with collard greens and stuff, like, wash them, pig feet, all different types of stuff, chitlins, and, like, I don't even like that stuff no more. Like, I can't even believe I used to eat that stuff. But I used to help her with that stuff, and I don't know, it's just like, just in the blood, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it just ran in the blood. And then I just took my little self and just like threw it in a whole different direction, you feel me? Because I seen that I could have emotion with it. Because everybody's like, oh, look at his food, you feel me? That shit look fire, we gotta go get some food, you feel me?
Yeah.
People sharing it, people hearting it, people reacting. Like, I had made some food today, some crawfish, crab, grilled cheese sandwiches, and I wasn't even trying to cook or anything, you feel me? I just made it for my auntie, just to make it. She asked me for it type shit, you feel me? So I'm like, all right, bet, I got you. Posted a picture of it, just ran up, like 50 people hit me like, when can I get a plate? How much you charging a plate? And I'm like, it's just a grilled cheese sandwich, like it's not even a whole plate. Oh God, that's it. That's cool as hell.
That's like people don't like, people cook, you feel me? Motherfuckers cook at the crib and shit all day, but like when you, I would say your type of time, it's a whole different creativity to it that people don't like understand. Like normally you try to make like you'll see a recipe and then you'll put your own twist on it, but sometimes it'd be craving. Sometimes it'd be just like, hold on, let me just do some weird shit that might just pop off. Like let me just do whatever. But the creativity behind food is crazy, and I don't think niggas really understand that. But when they do see something different like that, like you thinking it's just a grilled cheese, but niggas are like, what is this? Like, what the fuck is this? No, this shit look crazy. So that's the beauty of like cooking. But it sometimes can be scary on your level as well. Like people, niggas gotta understand that this cooking shit ain't easy. If you cooking for the family, that's cool. Yeah. You do whatever the fuck. But when you on your level, you gotta think of a lot of shit. Yeah,
and it just be me in the kitchen too most of the times. Like, I don't know, and I'll be busting orders out here and there, you feel me? I like I'll cook one day and it'd be like slow motion, like 2-3 people would come through the first like hour that I cook, and then the next like 3-4 hours, it'd be like 3-4 cars sitting outside waiting for me, like get their plates out and shit, and I'm like, damn, y'all just gotta hurry up and get this out. But I'm still trying to like present it with love and shit, you feel me? Because it's always about like what you put into it and not how you get it out, you feel me? Like, I mean, it is about how you get it out, because like presentation is everything, you feel me? That's why like when I post pictures of my food, it's just not like everywhere, just like all different types, you feel me? It's just like, boom, like people might not know what it is, but they're gonna be like, damn, that looks good. Like the way he played that, and then the HD in the back. I've been waiting to get like a camera or something so I could take like hella good ass pictures of my food and just go stupid.
Yeah, no, that shit, I know what you're saying, man. It really be like that. It get hectic, especially when shit is like, when it's good, or people been wanting to try it, or they done heard about it, or however the case may be. But for motherfuckers to pull up and want that shit, it can get overwhelming a little bit, especially when you by yourself. It's not like motherfuckers can't help you, but at the same time, it's how you doing it. So I respect that, but let me not go all the way in there, man. Let me kind of get back to the other shit. So, were you like playing any sports or doing anything like that? Like
like at high school, I look kind of play football, but I never played football. Like I used to like go out there and just go practice and shit, but I really fell in love with like weightlifting and being in the gym, like in a little fitness room in the high school type shit. So I just be in there instead of just on the field. But I know how to play football good as hell. But yeah, I don't know how to play basketball league for nothing. So
sometimes I be wishing I kept to the football shit, like just to see what the opportunity was.
Oh God.
I used to play, but I stopped. And once you stop for a minute,
yeah,
that's over, nigga. You're
yeah,
not going back.
After that, I just was like, I was rapping for fun, and then I was doing art too. So it was just like, this artist in me, you feel me? So it's just like, what's the word? Just like, like diverse or
like, versatility.
Yeah, versatility. Or yeah, like you feel versatile. There we go. Like I could switch it up type shit. You feel me? Like I still know how to rap and stuff, but I just don't feel like that's the path that I'm finna just pursue. Like just take focus in right now. You feel me? But the cooking is just like I'm making profit, saving, and then like eventually I'm gonna be able to get me like a food truck or like a little storefront so people could just come sit down and enjoy their food there, or like they pull up to food truck like late nights, everybody just drunk, trying to get some good ass food. Just boom, then in there, facts.
Hell yeah, I see that vision. I ain't gonna cap. That was one of my questions. Like, what was kind of gonna be the plan after this? Was it gonna be like straight into the food truck, then to a storefront, or was it like fucking I'm just stacking to the storefront, or yeah? So that was gonna be one of my questions. But I feel like you should talk to TK, Servitor, because he was doing the same shit. He was just mobbing out meals, and niggas was pulling up on him, and then next thing you know, he got a fucking store like first, to my knowledge, first black-owned like seafood store, like
local too.
Restaurant. And local, and you feel me? So like, he can probably put you on some game.
That's facts.
Cause he ain't gonna be no weird ass nigga. I don't think niggas is. I don't think niggas is like that.
It's free to show love. That's facts.
Hey, on God it is. So, family knowing you can cook and shit, was they like kind of pursuing you to do that more than anything else, or how is it like in the household, like being knowing that you can cook and shit?
Like at first it was kind of like on the down low. Like I used to go in the kitchen and just cook late nights because I was just high, hungry. You feel me? And I'd just be whipping up some crazy shit, like I don't know, just random stuff. You feel me? Like I like eggs and shit in my noodles and stuff like that. So I used to be cooking like little stuff like that and tacos and all different types of stuff. Oh God! But I used to like when I got into cooking like passionately. I used to cook for my little siblings and stuff, and my mom. And they used to be surprised, like, "Dang, Mello, you made this?" Like, yeah, that's me. You like that, huh? Like, yeah. Okay. They over there licking their plates, asking for seconds and some more. I'm like, yeah, I know that stuff is good. Oh God. But yeah, I haven't cooked for my mom and my siblings for a minute, but I'm gonna get into it. I've been so busy. I've been booking caterers and all different types of stuff, pop-up shops, just everything.
Yeah, we gonna get into that too. Man, fuck it. Let's just get into it, man. Cause all right, that's cool. All right, so what's all changed so far since you started the business?
Well, like, I feel like my dedication to like putting my time into something, you feel me? Like I'll always like kind of half step whatever I do because I always feel like I could do something else, you feel me? But like when it comes to cooking, it's like I could put my whole full time into it and won't even have to worry about it, you feel me? Like I got my business licensed and then I was confused. I was like, I don't even know what to do with this. Like, you know, after I got my shit licensed, so it took me like a whole year to even figure out what I was even supposed to do. You You feel me? So, low-key now, I'm like understanding everything that I'm supposed to do. And then, I don't know. I just been through like a lot of trials and tribulations, like trying to find out where's my place in the city or like in just in general in my life. You feel me? So I done had a lot of setbacks and some wins, but you feel me? Everything is just like coming together as a puzzle. You feel me? I just find piece by piece every day, and yeah, I feel like I've been getting like a lot more exposure now too, like over versus like last year, like cause I was just like starting up like fully, and like my place wasn't even looking that good, but people were still trying to tap in, and so like the quality of my food changed a lot. So I'm lucky proud of that. I done learned how to do a lot more stuff. Like I know how to make bread. I learned how to make like my own pasta, like sauces and all different types of stuff. So you feel me? I'll just be like a scientist in a lab all the time.
Taking that shit to a whole nother level.
Facts.
Yeah, no, that's dope as fuck. And of course, you know, been doing it for 2 years. You ain't gonna stay the same, and that's really why I wanted to ask you, just so that people can understand a little bit of the evolution behind what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
And shit, I think it's hard. I think it's hard, bro. I fuck with your shit. No cap. It's like there's so many hustles out here to eat off of. That's a fucking fact. But to be honest, I know you could. God damn. But to be honest, I know you could probably feel the same. Like in our community, we kind of limited to a lot of like hustles or ways to eat and shit. Like athlete, artists, you know, shit. It could be gambling, hustling, like a lot of shit. You feel me? But what made you feel like fuck that? Like I'm gonna make some money this way. Of course, niggas can make money. Like I said, you make money anyway. Yeah. But what made you feel like, fuck, I would just like start eating off cooking, nigga? Like start eating off niggas eating. That's the way to put it like that.
Yeah. So like low key, you're right. There's like every which way you can make some bread. You feel me? So I don't know. It just was like it was a legal motion, and you know Nina the Chris. Mm-hmm. So like I was chilling with bro. Like this was some while back, and I had made like some Alfredo pasta, and me and him was both and some garlic bread. Me and him was both at the crib fucking that shit up, just tearing that food up. And then he was like, bro, he's like, this shit good as fuck. He's like, you should make like a business page or something. Like we should start selling plates. And I'm like, okay, you wanted something. So I had made a business page that night. Like 200 people liked it. And I was like, damn. Like that night, like I was like, damn. Like people was like fucking with my shit, you feel me? So we just put that shit in motion. And then like the first day I sold plates, I made, it was like smothered fried pork chops and smothered fried chicken too. And mashed potatoes and mac and cheese, I think. And cornbread. Oh God. And hella people tapped in. I sold like 20 plates the first time I made plates, and I sold them for like $20, $25 a piece. So I just seen it and I was like, dang, I can make this in one day off a legal business. I'm like, I don't even need the 9 to 5. That shit paying me like $100-something a day. And shit, I just was going crazy. And then people booked me for caterers, like birthday parties and stuff. And I made like $500, $600, $700 off of that. I'm like, dang. I'm like, well, I see what I'm supposed to be doing in life, you feel me? Okay. So I just kept on putting motion into that. Just selling plates and just hustling, stacking, you feel me? And that shit's decent, for real.
Okay, that's crazy. All off of niggas just having high thoughts, really.
Okay. We used to be at the crib just freestyling this shit. Like, we had made one song, but overall, we was just chilling type shit, you feel me? Freestyling. I used to cook sometimes. It just used to be good. Put that shit in motion, all that's on the flow. You feel me?
Hey, so fuck me that motherfucker up. It's how to go, man. That's a smart ass move, no cap.
Facts.
So you in the kitchen and shit. What's a typical day? Like you getting ready to make a meal. What's that day looking like for you?
Alright, so I usually wake up like around like 12 or something, and then like I'll get to prepping my kitchen to where it's like I need everything where it's supposed to be, like stations type shit, you feel me? So if I need to be here, I'm gonna get this done right here, right here, right here. So I got my little prepping station, so I got a little area for me for when I plate my food, and then my little cutting station. So set everything up, then I get to prepping my food, getting cutting vegetables, seasoning my meats, you feel me, letting shit marinate, or if anything, if I had to, I had some meat marinated from the day before in the refrigerator, you feel me? And then I have a couple pre-orders, so then based off of people's timing and stuff, like I usually make plates like custom to like when they pull up, so then when they be like, this far away, I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm finna start making your food now, you feel me? So it's hot and fresh and ready when you get here, so you gotta wait too long. But yeah, then I start to get to cooking, but I'll make like 3 plates at first, so that I just don't have like all this food just chilling, you feel me, or in the oven just chilling, you feel me? I want that shit to be like, you feel me, hot as hell, burning the roof of your mouth and shit, you feel me? So yeah, so I have people pull up, and then they'll cop their plates, and then shit, Cash App, Apple Pay, you feel me? Then I'll write out receipts, and then after I get done making the food, I'll plate the food, make sure I got my special, you feel me, everything looking great, you feel me, take my picture, and then top it off, throw it in a bag, put the receipt on it, silverware napkin, tie it up, go serve it to my customer, and then get on to the next plate, you feel me? And then post that picture, like when I do my first plate, I cook it, make it, and then I'll take a picture of it, and then I'll post it on Facebook, and then everybody come, you feel me? Like even like, I already had customers, but even more people will come type shit, you feel me? Then I just gotta meet my quota. Every day I have like a little quota, so as long as I make like $350 a day, or you feel me? Cause I spend like, it really depends on how much I spend on food versus like how much I'm gonna make profit, because 30% of food is supposed to be like my part of my profit, you feel me? So I spend on food, that's 30%, 70%, the other 70% is profit. So then I put, after I get done making my sales, 8% up, 20% back into sales, you feel me? So everything get put back in motion. Yeah. Every Monday I go grocery shopping, you feel me? So then from Wednesday to Saturday I cook, but custom orders and caterings and shit like that. So oh God.
They say 100,000, 6 figures is $274 a day. If your quota is 350, you already on the fucking path. I'm reaching, you feel me, hitting some shit like that. But the process is cool, and you playing it smart. Like, yeah, niggas can get profit, but I ain't finna pocket some unnecessary shit when I could just put it back into the business.
Right.
Whether that be towards getting food or even like utensils and shit in the kitchen, having your own setup and shit.
I gotta make sure like when I go like every month type shit, I'll go to like Sam's Club or something to go re-up on like poultry and like supplies that I need for like my customers type shit, you feel me? Like toothpicks and shit, like napkins, more receipt books, and You feel me? Just make sure everything's in order. Keep a track of everything.
I ain't gonna count. Knowing what I know now, you might have to pull up to Costco. And then when you go to Costco, go to that business section or to their little line where they be giving out them little membership cards and shit. Throw down that LLC. Get like business credit off their ass.
Facts.
Then you just getting basically free product, but it's also credit. So.
Yeah, because that shit gonna come back in once you file the taxes for the business.
But that shit gonna be like, I'm telling you, like, business credit is so different than personal credit.
Yeah, I'm
planning on doing this, like, something for that shit, for real. I need to get people educated, because I still need to get educated on that shit, especially business credit. Because the first line of business credit, none less than 30 bands. Like, none less.
Oh, God.
What? Come on now. Niggas need that. That's a crazy investment move.
That's fact.
That's a crazy investment move. And then just to get more credit lines, that's 50,000, 100,000 at M.
That shit just straight profit too. Once you know how to manage all that.
You turn that shit to cash. So if you know how to do it, you can fuck around, use the credit, buy property.
All different types of things. Put the car in the LLC.
Everything. And especially, you can get a motherfucking big body off the LLC.
Like, damn, they pull it up to this.
This the work truck. They motherfuckers don't know nothing. But it's game out there, bro. Especially because, like, we don't really got that in the community. And like you said, it took you almost a year to really realize what the fuck am I supposed to do with this LLC. And then motherfuckers, it got like, you gotta do shit every year for it, and like, it's a lot of shit that go behind that. So when you not knowledgeable on it, it could be
like overwhelming
like a motherfucker. But you got the game. You get some shit off the lot, you go get the motherfucking apartment off the motherfucker. I mean, you can get a penthouse. It depends on what you feel me? What your shit looking like. But then you can upgrade to S Corp, C Corp, all that shit. Man, there's so much motherfucking game out here. That's why niggas just need to educate themselves on the business shit. Cause even if you like you said, even if you making just your quota, that's still gonna show them that you making consistency on sale. And then they gonna give you some bread on the back end.
Facts. And even some days you don't even meet your quota. You be like, damn, but shit, you just gotta put it back though. You feel me? And then just go back in. You feel me? You just gotta charge it to the game. Oh God.
So shit. That go into the next question. How you come up with your menu? Like what's your meal preparation looking like at that point?
So at first it was low-key easy, bro. So like when I first started cooking, it was just like, I used to see shit on Facebook. I still be seeing shit on Facebook and people be like, can you make this? So I throw it in the menu type shit, you feel me? But at first it's like, I used to see certain shit and I used to be like, damn, I want to make that. So I'll try it first and then I'll make it for myself or I'll make it for my family and then I'll go make plates for it. So that's how it used to be. And then now I'd be like, dang, what am I even supposed to cook now? Cause I done cooked up damn near all everything everybody want. You feel me? I done went from pot roast to Jamaican jerk to packed out fries and stuffed catfish and stuffed shells and like lobster, shit, crawfish, éfouté, motherfucking, all different types of food. You feel me? Seafood boils, like I did a whole bunch of stuff, bro. Okay, jerk chicken Alfredo is like one of the favorites. Like everybody be loving it. They be like, when you gonna make this again? Pineapple bowls, them joints is good. I need to low-key run that back. I ain't gonna lie. I won't want to do it.
That shit go crazy. Damn, I just had my question all lost that shit. Motherfuckers, I don't know. When you I guess I guess you probably gotta just figure out like a signature thing, like just something that you would be like known for.
Yeah.
Like dead ass down the street right here. This motherfucker right here. It's a restaurant. I forgot the name of this motherfucker. Colorado something. But they sell these Rocky Mountain oysters, but it's actually like bull balls.
Oh shit.
Dead ass. It's the next block over. I swear to God. It's down the street. But they known for that.
Oh,
like
God.
Having some. It's weird as fuck. I'm personally not going in that motherfucker to eat some bull balls.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. but
Yeah.
to be known for that and to have customers come in,
that's like an attraction.
Yeah, it's like
they got that one thing.
Yeah. So I feel like you kind of just gotta hit their ass with that one thing.
Oh God.
And they be like, oh shit, that nigga, he might not have this today, like a seafood boil or jerk chicken. He might not have this today, but nigga, he still got that.
Yeah.
I need that motherfucker today. And it don't matter if it's a ghetto treat. It don't matter if it's motherfucking a juice of motherfucking, like I said, a dessert, a juice, a motherfucking burger. Who knows? It could be a pizza, nigga. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I feel like you need to put your stamp on one thing. Just one thing.
I feel like I should do it to that grilled cheese sandwich.
That might be different.
There's no way that just ran up. Like, I wasn't even expecting that, you feel me? I just posted it just to post it. It bitch almost had like 80 likes.
No cap. Maybe like shit. Like you say, you know how to make your own bread. Maybe you could do like some crazy shit. Like, have you ever seen The Rock French toast, bro? Have you ever seen that nigga The Rock eat French toast, my nigga?
Bro.
This nigga got like a whole loaf. He'll cut the loaf in half and use both the bread, like both the slices, as a slice.
Mm-hmm.
And that nigga just eat that. Like, what if you just made like a fat ass French toast? Like, I don't know. You feel me? You got like some crazy. There's so much shit.
Yeah, I could do something stupid. I know how to make like stuffed French toast too. That shit go crazy, most definitely.
And you got three courses to really fuck with. Of course, you got breakfast, lunch, dinner to really just fuck up. But I think you should even hit them with a brunch thing. You know, motherfuckers be fucking with the brunch.
They've been passing me about brunch.
They love that shit.
I was gonna throw it on the menu next week for Wednesday. So
they might fuck with you on that heavy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna care.
I mean,
a lot of shit. And then, like I said, you might have to hit them with a motherfucking a mimosa. Like, you feel me? A pack mimosa. Goddamn, I can't talk. But hit their ass with one of them.
Oh God.
Something different. Them niggas ain't never had that.
Yeah.
They like, oh shit.
Like,
oh shit. You feel me? As long as niggas is legal.
Yeah.
I can't drink.
Yeah.
Everybody tap in, but so shit. What was that next? Oh yeah. What's been some of the challenges of starting and maintaining this type of business?
Shit, like, it's a lot, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, even just like keeping track with orders and how much you make on like a weekly, monthly basis, you feel me? Like, it's a lot. And then, like, I had my car got crashed like the next month. Like, I had just bought a car off the lot, you feel me? And I was pushing, pack strap heavy, I was doing deliveries and everything, just having hella motion, you feel me? And I got hit one day, and T-boned me out of nowhere, like on some dumb stuff. Like, I don't even want, like, it just irritated me, bro. Like, it was just so stupid. I was like, damn, I just got this car, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, that's crazy. But now, my car got totaled, so I've been having to like live and call people for rides and stuff to get to places I need to be type shit. Like, sometimes it'd be a hassle. I just gotta let people know like beforehand. But if anything, you feel me? I always got it. But shit, hassle. Like, coming up with menu items, that'd be a hassle too. But I always got people hitting me like bringing me new shit to make and stuff. So that like it'd be cool and whatnot. And then shit, just being like, I don't know, like consistent. Like I've been meaning to like make like content type shit so that people could see my stuff on TikTok, because I be getting views on TikTok and stuff, so like that's even more exposure too. Like I posted a couple videos like a month or two back, and damn, I made like 2,000 plays each, and like usually I just make like 700 views and stuff, like some slight. But like after I seen that, I was like, dang, like people like me making food and just like being myself in the kitchen. So you feel me? I need to get more into that. And then like yeah, just my timing too. I'm bad with timing. I don't even know if it's just because I'm black, but I'm just bad with timing, bro. Like I be late to pop-up shops, and I still do whatever I need to do, you feel me, and get what to meet my quota and stuff, but I just like want to be on time with places and stuff, you feel me? It just be like, I don't know, I just be hella off timing, but I don't even make sense.
I swear to God, I feel everything you just said, bro. No cap. My consistency is like, it ain't really there as much as I need it to be.
Yeah.
And I know I need to be more consistent with this shit, because this is like a whole platform.
Yeah.
When you by yourself doing this shit, it kind of get overwhelming at times. You gotta kind of balance out life and this shit.
Yeah, that's facts.
And it's like, fuck, you can't always post what you want to post, like for this and do this for this, and the shit just be difficult, bro. I'd be lying if I said I ain't feel you on that shit, no cap. And my time would be fucking off. Like I dropped my issue 3, in June, and that motherfucker was supposed to come out like March, April.
Like it just be like it don't even be on purpose. It just be like, damn, like I just be having so much shit in my way that it'd be like, I still need to get this out, but I need to do this, and I need to do this. I still need to take some time for myself. I ain't slept, like damn, like I don't know, just like schedule all fucked up, just be everywhere. It's like I dive deep in head first when it's cooking shit. And it's show for it for sure, but damn, I see what the back end here for too. You feel me? Cause my ass be whooped, legs wore out. I be tired of standing all day, but I like seeing people's face just happy as hell eating my food. It's just people excited and stuff. Like this girl, she sent me a video, like I don't know how long it was, but she was like, she had made a snap. She was like, this boy went to go get some PACC trapping and he didn't give me none. And she was like just stuttering and shit. And I was like, that shit was cool as hell. Like, you feel me? People would really love my food. That shit put a smile on my face. Warm my nigga heart. That shit cool as hell.
Okay, food is like everything to me. Like, even if we take it into a whole nother scale, like look at my 600-pound life, like that shit is based off of like food obsession in a way. People love food, bro. It's comforting. It's everything. Like sometimes it's all a nigga could look forward to. Like, you think about someone on the street that's homeless, like nigga, he's just thriving for a good meal. Nigga, I'm tired of going in the trash or having to try to do this for something or eating a bare minimum or not eating at all. Like it's niggas really out here that like want that. And there's some people, you know, who got their own way of living this shit. It's some motherfuckers who just eat oatmeal. Like, but I'm just saying, like, food is everything to people, you feel me? And that shit is big. Like, yeah, people love food, bro. People love food. Like the scene out here is crazy. We've gotten a lot of different like restaurants and shit out here, but the reason why is because everybody can make their mark, bro. Like anybody can come in with the idea if they really got the passion to do this shit.
Literally, like you can be verified as hell out here. Stamped.
Off of your food, bro.
Stamped.
Like off your food, and that's how fucking crazy it is. Like. You don't think about that shit, bro. Like you just, like you said, when you first starting out, I'm just cooking for enjoyment for me, like
literally
just to do it.
Didn't even know it was gonna get there.
I ain't know it was gonna ever get to a nigga to say like, you should sell it.
Literally.
Yeah, I'm out some money, so I'm on that. But at the same time, it take that level of understanding, like how how important this shit is to people, bro. People love fucking food.
Love it to death.
So, you got something. I ain't gonna cap. You got something. You got something. But I guess I would say, I guess I'll say this. I'm gonna kind of like challenge you in a way. I feel like because it's a new industry. Well, it ain't a new industry. This shit been going on for a while. But something vegan.
See, yeah.
I don't know, like, you feel me? Because of course you probably not vegan, so I would never be like, yeah, do this shit, like do some shit like that.
Yeah.
But I think it would give you just a new community of people to kind of like come to fuck with your shit.
Yeah, because at my low key, like at my last pop-up shop, not the last one, because the last one was my at No Rats Allowed, but the one before that, Lone and Disaster pop-up, my homegirl Kitty, she was telling me, like, we was sitting there talking and shit, she was telling me, like, you know, you should get into like vegetarian meals and vegan meals and stuff like that. And I was like, low-key, I've been looking into it, I just low-key don't know where to start type shit, you feel me? Because like, it's like a whole different ballpark, and plus it's also so broad, like, well, it's probably not broad, but it's like, it seems broad to the eye, because it's just like, well, you're not using meat, so what am I supposed to do? You feel me? But it's like, it's hella shit that you can do, and it's like, you make a full meal, and plus it'll be balanced calories for a body, and plus you eat healthy, and you feel me? But we was chopping it up, and she was telling me, she was like, but if I see anything on Instagram, I'll send it to you, because that's where I be seeing everything. I was like, yep, say that. But yeah, like the first time, low-key, I had made like vegan cheeseburger sliders, but like it was like with the Beyond Meat. Well, it wasn't even cheeseburger sliders because cheese is dairy, but it was like the Beyond Meat. I didn't, like, when I bought it, it was like hella expensive. It was, I was like, I was like, damn, I'm like, this is like one hamburger patty for like $10. You feel me? I had to buy like 6 of them. So I had grabbed them bitches and some Hawaiian sliders, and then yeah, I had seasoned it and shit, and just like threw my little twist on it, and like I had served it for this birthday party, and I had made steaks, peach cobbler cheesecake jars. I have made like Philly cheesesteak sliders, and then what else did I make? It was like, crab legs, mac and cheese, and something else, I forgot. But I had to drive like far as hell, bro, and like I forgot where it was at, but it was like somewhere in the mountains at this cabin. And I had drove out there. I was gonna be on time, but when I'm driving there, bro, it was like a whole fucking blizzard, like driving up there, and I didn't even know. And it's like my first time driving like this, like literally my first time like driving like on highway, like on a road trip type shit, you feel me? So I'm just like, I'm like shook. I'm like, what the hell? Like I'm like driving like this. I'm like, I can't see nothing. Like it's just like coming down. And I finally get there, and I get to cooking and stuff. And like Des are telling me like the food smelled good and everything, and everybody went upstairs and stuff. But they was like, they told me I took too long to cook, and then they told me that I should have been better on my timing. But like I just didn't even like I just like, you feel me, like kept it professional type shit. But like deep down I'm like, you know, you feel me, like I was like a lot of shit that I had to do to get here, you feel me? So it's like I don't even really know what to tell you too much, but I'm like, UT is snowing outside, so I mean, like, it's not like, it's just like a sunny day on the highway driving up here, you feel me? So that shit was crazy. But they low-key kind of played me out of that catering. It was like, after that, it low-key made me like, just like open my eyes wider on like how I conduct business with people, and like how I take like caterings like with large people, you feel me? So that I don't get like the short end of the stick while like I'm just trying to like get exposed and like make a little money just to put up, you feel me? So yeah, that shit was
a lot of shit like you can go through with just starting a fucking business.
Yeah.
It's just
but so
trials and tribulations. Like you gotta really just learn a lot of shit, and it's cool because once you learn it, there ain't really like no going back to mistakes and shit, or you'll know how to prepare yourself for some shit like that to happen again. But nah, man, I really think you got a lot to offer, a lot to do with this food shit, man. So many motherfucking ideas. Like, let your creativity run wild. Like you said, you know, make it for you first, make it for the fam. Let niggas try it, see how, you know, all your bros and shit. Like, yeah, let me see what this hitting for, but like, oh, motherfucking stupid. Like, and don't be scared on your price point either.
Yeah, that's one thing I've been learning too.
Don't be scared,
I mean, like
niggas is really paying like $60 out for a plate out here. Like it's serious like that, bro.
Yeah, don't. I be trying to like, I just be trying to like give the benefit of the doubt, but everybody's just been telling me step on the neck, like step on my prices, cause like my food's too good to be like cheap. Like I don't know. At first, like I had like a whole menu, like you feel me, and I have price ranges like from $20 to $40 type shit, you feel me? But I don't know, like when I sell multiple plates, like I made hibachi, I sold it for $30 a plate, and then that shit was cool. But my people is like, you should sell that shit for $50, $60. I'm like, damn, nigga.
It depends on what you got, no cap, cause I ain't gonna cap, niggas putting lobster tail, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and like, you feel me? Niggas putting all shit in the box, nigga. You're gonna pay $40, $50 for this plate. I'm sorry, man. You just know how it goes. You're gonna have to do that. But people should understand, cause you gotta think of all of your margins, like everything that goes into your shit. Not only are you thinking about profit, thinking about re-up off of the food. You thinking of labor. You thinking of like all this shit. Just thinking of all of it. So put that shit into consideration when you really like throwing down. That's blood, sweat, and tears going into that shit. Like people can look at it and be like, oh, that's good, but like, nigga, I'm in this motherfucker. Gotta get this order done. Gotta get this order. Gotta go back over here. Gotta make sure this shit ain't got too much seasoning and shit. Gotta make sure this nigga ain't got no allergies or nothing that I ain't fucking around with. Gotta like, you feel me? Niggas gotta understand that. And you definitely know that more than anybody, because the niggas is not doing it behind the scenes. And that's what I understand more is behind the scenes, rather than what like you just presented. Because what you presented, shit, of course, any nigga gonna want to put out like, oh, I got a 20 ball, we know that. But nigga, is you gonna, you feel me? Like you said, this shit exotic. This is exotic eat, so treat that shit, you feel me? Stand on your motherfucking prices now, God, because I know niggas is gonna fuck with it, bro. But it'll put you in the market of being different. And then when you really on that type of time and you got a store and you can't tell me nothing. I was really doing this. Like, you feel me? I was really already doing this. So when you come to the store and my price is $60 for this fat ass plate or whatever, understand that, nigga, I've already been doing it, but I worked my way up to this. So
yeah, that's facts.
No,
I got people. There's like one of my people. He had grabbed a plate. He is in like the halfway house. You feel me? He paid like $50 for the plate, and then gave me a $10 tip when I dropped the plate off. And I'm like, damn, I don't even be charging this much for my food. And you made me feel like I need to up my prices even more. You feel me? It's just like, just certain people, because people do throw tips, like $10 tips and shit, and I'd be like, damn, that's graceful of you. You feel me? Like I didn't even expect that. Just be happy.
God.
That's it.
Oh God. I ain't gonna cap. You might think of something like I'd say start off with like a couple items, cause this is you see them shits on DoorDash, right?
Yeah.
It'd be a couple little ghost kitchens out here. They got like I think this shit called the Meltdown. I've seen before.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
It's like this burrito spot, but it's black owned and shit. But it's a ghost kitchen. Them niggas is like based out of California, but they got
like
a little ghost kitchen like set up here. I've even seen some shit on no cap. I've seen some shit on YouTube or Facebook, whatever the fuck I seen it at, and a motherfucker had set up a store through like DoorDash or Uber Eats or one of those, and this nigga was getting like frozen meals, and he was putting them in the microwave, and he would put them bitches like in containers and shit, and let.
The hustle is real.
The hustle is crazy, but I go to say this shit though, to say like if you curate a menu for real, I think that should be one of your next steps is to putting that shit on like DoorDash or Uber Eats. I don't think the fee gonna be crazy. But once niggas see new restaurant, DoorDash, like, oh, what is this? Oh, this nigga got the menu set up. Oh, like, and like I said, you ain't gotta put
too much on it.
You ain't gotta put 20 motherfucking niggas at McDonald's and shit right now, nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't got 20 things to give your ass.
Yeah,
Cause that's 20 things that gotta be in stock, nigga.
Always.
Like, always.
Every day.
So it's like, I'd rather just, you feel me? Or I don't know if they'll allow you to change the menu, make shit different like that.
Yeah.
But that's gonna get you some back ends. Like,
most definitely.
Some crazy back end. Like, niggas be eating off DoorDash crazy. Now, if that glitch happened, close the store down.
Hey,
close
that's crazy.
the store down. Cause I don't know if niggas got their ears off of that.
Really?
Or if DoorDash, I don't know how that shit worked.
DoorDash gonna have to come out.
They gonna have to come out.
They had to come out of pocket.
They came out of pocket at least couple M's. I ain't gonna cap. Niggas was over there getting way more than just a motherfucking plate, nigga.
Man, I was asleep. I was sick. My auntie, she's like, yeah, I got some TK surf. I'm just not waking up. I'm like,
damn.
I'm like,
I see the nigga hit for some AirPods. This nigga done got it like, nigga,
this
the glitches is real, nigga. You look
you know, my face got like $6,000 worth of liquor.
Casamigos and shit. Like, niggas got some Douce. Like, niggas ain't never been speaking.
You feel me?
Niggas was usually getting one bottle a night off of that motherfucker. Now niggas got the whole cabinet stocked, nigga, off of DoorDash.
Nigga, that's crazy.
Yeah, you might have to fuck with Postmates. You might have to fuck with something else.
Yeah, cause I ain't heard no glitz about it them.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing fucking up with them niggas. But DoorDash, they got fucked up on some M's. No cap.
No cap.
Them niggas lost some bread that night.
Had to.
But hey man, it's part of the game. You got none of that shit. But they are smart.
Yeah.
I fuck with that because them third party apps are making a bag.
Facts.
When you just bringing the service to a nigga, that
all they want is a little delivery fee and some more.
Hey, no, that
delivery fee.
Them little
crazy.
estimated taxes and fees, nigga. Them motherfuckers is like $8-11.
You be like,
nigga.
I'm just trying to grab an apple pie.
I'm just trying to get an apple pie. How's the estimated tax $5 on this motherfucker? Yeah. The apple pie $1, nigga.
When you push the continuous at 21, so I'm like, wait.
Like, nigga, I just got a drink.
It'll take them 23, 40 minutes to get your order to you. You be like, damn.
Sitting here waiting all day just to get some shit that if I really just sucked it the fuck up, I could have just went down the street and grabbed that motherfucker and paid $10 for this bitch. But nah, I had to order this motherfucker because I wasn't feeling it.
I just had to be lazy right there.
Yeah, and then that fuck you up. That'd be the scariest part about that motherfucker. Then they be trying to get you to get that dash pass or some like premium shit so they make you pay less. Nigga, you not paying less.
You pay less, you pay extra.
Or they be like, yeah, you could have saved this much dollars. Just
take like some 13 cents. Like, nigga, I want that 13
like,
cents.
Nigga, fuck that. What am I gonna do with this? Like, this shit is wild. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to that question. I know you taking it day by day and shit, but what's the goal? Like, what's the next step for this? We getting in the food truck business. You getting into the storefront. You gonna figure out little hustles. You gonna sell rest. Hey, I ain't gonna count. That's what you might have to do. I got some game, my nigga. You might have to sell recipes.
Oh yeah,
niggas really be doing it. Like, you just come up with your shit and sell them bitches. But I'm digress. What's the next step for you in your eyes?
So low key, like when I was just at the No Rats Allowed pop-up shop, I was talking to the dude on 85 Studios. So he was telling me how this one person he knew, he has a truck, and he low key just been having it type shit. You feel me? Like he's just been sitting there collecting dust type shit. He's like, if you want to, we could both put in for it, and then we could just like hit downtown or something for venues and shit. But I had to low key like do a whole bunch of paperwork and shit for me to go from this to that. You feel me? So like I'm gonna sit down with him like probably like next week or something and talk to him about it. Go check it out type shit, you feel me? See what the investment's worth. But
I got some game for you on that too. I think it's I don't know if it's like a little school or what, but it ain't no like long ass 4-year type shit.
Yeah.
But they got like this little thing at this organization called Mikasa out here, and they kind of like give you the game on food truck and how you can get certified in certain shit.
Oh God.
Set up that business. I think they even get you like in position to like get loans or whatever to like get that inside popping.
Yeah.
Because of course you don't want everything you want in the motherfucking truck.
Facts.
On top of lighting and electrical shit, like all that.
Yeah.
You know, but
because once you buy it, that's one thing. But when you look into it, you like, damn, I gotta get this, I gotta get that.
I gotta get this fridge. I gotta get this motherfucker. I gotta get the knives, the pots, and this motherfucker.
I gotta get the 4-skillet burner, the griddle, the this, the deep fryer. When you see the title, you like, well, let's go ahead and try and get a loan for this motherfucker.
I think if you don't even want to go that route, it would be beneficial based off the fact that right now you can be mobile with it.
Yeah.
But if you did want something a little more stationary, ghost kitchens are gonna be your best bet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
I was looking
into it for real.
I forgot, like a couple months ago I was looking into that shit for real. But I was like kind of confused on how they be doing that shit. So
yeah, I think it's like a monthly fee or something.
Yeah, and low-key, I was trying to call a couple numbers, but nobody ever reached back to me. So I low-key just left it alone. But I was gonna I forgot who told me about that, but there's like, you should look at the ghost kitchens, and I was like, what is that? And it's like a little space where you could go and you could rent out the kitchen area. You could go in there and cook and shit, and you could like sell your plates and shit. And I was like, damn, for real. So I looked it up and stuff, but I don't know. I just low-key just gotta do my little homework and shit. You feel me? But
that's the biggest thing. And that's one thing niggas skip a lot.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of niggas be thinking that you can just dive into that shit with no real prior knowledge, nigga.
Gotta do some homework.
You gonna be feeling dumb in a motherfucker sitting there like, God damn, I'm still doing homework on this camera over here, still doing homework on like this setup and shit. Yeah, I plan on doing something in the fall. I ain't even trying to, I'm just stacking it until the fall. Cause when I get this shit, I'm getting everything, nigga, and I'm gonna fuck niggas up with like my processes. I'm gonna have to hire you back on this motherfucker. Yeah. We're gonna probably make a little segment or some shit too. Like I'm thinking of some crazy ass ideas that we gonna make some shit happen, man. I'm not even gonna cap. But man, I appreciate you for this opportunity to, talk about everything, the business, a little bit of your background, origins and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just leave it right here. Pretty decent interview. Fuck no, not decent. This shit was fire. I'm gonna leave it here though, cause when we come back, it's gonna be more to talk about. There's gonna be more to talk about. More opportunities being done and shit like that. So yeah, man, we just gonna leave it on this. We're just gonna leave it on this one. Go ahead, let the people know where they can like follow you and get at you, get a plate, shit. Motherfuckers pull up, get you a plate and shit.
Yeah. You can hit me on Facebook at STTB PACC, Instagram real.buzzdownfood. You feel me? Get around, get you a custom plate, get you a regular plate, get you catering. You know where to find me.
Yes, sir. And that's another motherfucking exclusive interview for y'all. For CO.FAX, man. I appreciate this brother for sitting down with me. And we finna, I ain't finna do too much. I tell motherfuckers that because I really like to sit back down with people.
Oh, God.
And, let niggas know, like, this was where we was at. Nigga, see what this next setup finna look like. I just want niggas to know that, bro. The fall, I'm finna fuck niggas up with this setup.
It's coming.
It's gonna go crazy.
It's going federal.
we finna go crazy. I already got a couple readers and shit. So, motherfucker, I got some readers in Canada, man. I don't even know what the fuck they doing out there, but they fucking with the CO.FAX, man. So, shout out to everybody overseas. Shout out to everybody who fucking with it, man. It's your boy KT, and we out.